What's up? What's up, everybody? This your baby J Jack in the building. Got my baby Jeff in the building. What's up, Jeff? Baby,
What's good? What's good?
man, another day of sports talk. Know you don't see as much as we want to be seen, but we here to talk sports talk. So hopefully you're gonna talk sports with us. Enjoy with us. If you got any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section. Man, we got a lot of sports to talk about, so we're gonna try to catch up on a little bit in this hour. We ain't gonna be able to address everything, but if you got something, leave it in the comments. Any questions for Jeff about Michigan? Any questions about Michigan State, Lions, Pistons, Tigers, however it go, whatever you want to talk about, we versatile. So without further ado, what's up, my guy Jeff? What's up, bro? What's going on?
Man, just trying to peek at these scores, you know what I mean? That's you know how it go with these brackets, man. You know, I'm in like two or three bracket challenges at work, trying to
Yeah.
trying to come out on top, you know.
Oh yeah. I ain't getting none this year. I should have. I kind of was slipping on that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy, real crazy. So just trying to keep up with it. You know, there's some good stuff going on right now. Uh Man, I'm looking at Texas and Gonzaga right now. Uh 41-40. They in a tight one. So that's been a that's been a theme of this tournament, man. A lot of good games, tight games, couple upsets, you know.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Uh, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Uh, Chandelier Yarn. I hope I got the name right. She said, "Yellow, you too. Salute to you.
Hey, hey.
Appreciate you tuning in." Oh, yeah, like Jeff talking about. Man, who? So we ain't even got to ask you who you rooting for, huh?
Not really. I mean, there's clues. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I had to do that. I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Miss Chandelier. Yep, we got you. Yeah, man, just peeking at these scoreboards, man, and just trying to you know, it's just a March Madness is always a great time every year. And so, man, I'm just tuning in while I can. And before I start watching me.
Yeah, I used to catch games early, but working all the time, so I really didn't catch the Michigan State game. I watched highlights, so I watched it, and I say the one thing I was happy with my boys is that they led all of the game. And they held off a couple of furious comebacks from Louisville, which is always a tough out. And my boy Jeremy Fears did his thing. I know he kind of hated by a lot of people for a couple of things, and then he loved by a lot. So but he one of the great playmakers, and if we'd have had this Jeremy Fears last year, it'd been trouble.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt, man. Playing real good ball, man. I peeked at him for a second, man. That Michigan State Louisville game is one of the ones I kind of circled. Like that's gonna be a nice one. So, yeah, man. Played real good, real good. You know, Michigan State, always plays physical. Got them big guys in the paint, and one big guy that can step out and hit the three. And but yeah, man. That was a good win. Got Michigan State to the Sweet 16. Again, because that's what time Izzo do. You know what I mean? Like tournament time. Izzo usually turn up. So, man, uh, just good to see. Good to see. Yeah, I see. I see Duke taking care of business. Well, they took care of business. They made it to the Sweet 16 as well. Kind of blew out TCU. I didn't expect that. I thought that one would be a little closer, but yep, Duke took care of business. You know, I'm on a personal mission. I want to see them again as a Michigan fan. I want to see them again. So, hopefully our
Say
paths are
Duke.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I think we both would love to see Duke, man. We would, but we won't. But we all got some revenge on Duke to be handed out. So
yeah.
if y'all see them first, good luck, because Duke has been the Michigan thorn, a thorn in Michigan State side for some years.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's one of us gonna run into him. Matter of fact, it looked like it probably be y'all in the next round if both of y'all win y'all Sweet 16 games, looking like a possible Elite Eight matchup. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean they always tough out though. So um, hey, it is what it is. Let's go. I got faith in my
Yeah,
boys this.
no doubt.
Yeah. Like I say, if we get to the point where I think we keep rocking and rolling like we've been rocking, like Corn Carr doing his thing, his game is getting better and better. Not just the jumping ability, he's starting to be able to shoot the rock and handle a lot better. Man, if Carson Cooper and Jackson Kohler, if they can hit them threes, to open it up the lane, sometimes we don't need them to hit a lot. I don't need 2 for 7 and all that. Just a 1 for 3, 2 for 3, just to keep them honest. I'm good with it. That helps the whole that opens up the lanes and Jeremy Fears penetration, and with Fears he able to get 10 to 16 assists a game, so it opens up a lot for the other players and Kurting, and if they can shoot, if they can keep on hitting the shots and making their layups and play that defense is what we need. If they keep playing that defense, oh, go green.
No doubt. Yeah, yeah. It's hard to beat State when they playing Michigan State basketball. You know what I'm saying? They physical, um, really running them plays the way that they do. Izzo kind of call a real deliberate game where he runs some sets and kind of play at Michigan State's pace and real deliberate, kind of run some clock and set up the right play, hit some shots, man. Man, it's hard to beat them when they're playing the way that they want to play. Yeah. But yeah, man,
I
uh,
definitely agree.
just peeking
Yeah, I don't
peeking
know
at
why my headset.
these yeah, yeah, just peeking at these scores though, man.
You said you was peeking at what?
Just peeking at these scores. Yeah, I think Texas Gaga is playing right now. Um, got a couple that just tipped off. VCU, Illinois. That was one of my VCU was one of my picks that got me at the top of my challenges. uh, yeah, this tournament been crazy, man. It's been crazy. St. Louis, what they did to Georgia, man, was crazy. Um, man, and I didn't see Houston with a big blowout today on Texas A&M. I didn't see that happening. So,
Oh
the
yeah,
tournament give
yeah.
you some of everything.
I was gonna put a poll up there. I was gonna try to put a poll up there, but if you want to, anybody out there that's watching, if you want to go ahead and say who you feel gonna win, you got Houston, you got Arizona, you got Michigan, Michigan State, you got Duke. This is lining up to be a great NCAA Sweet 16. Uh, Man, it's a lot of teams that's up there that's gonna be fighting for it. I mean, who do you think? Who do you think in the comments? Who gonna be the standing at the end when March Madness is all over? Who gonna be the one that's standing over all of them? Like I said, some
Man.
great teams out there right now. I mean, good. It's better than last year, I think, in the last year or two, actually.
Hmm. Yeah, shout out to Said OG. I see you in the comments, man. Kentucky with that big shot.
Yeah,
Man,
say
I thought Santa Clara had y'all. I did. But
it.
man, they came right down and hit a almost half court shot to take that thing into overtime. Crazy. But that's March Madness.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out, salute to Sid,
Yes, sir. Yes,
Kentucky
sir.
dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
but yeah, I'm definitely watching some March Madness. I done missed a couple games, like I say, but I done caught a couple and missed a couple. I can't watch them all like I used to. But it's some dope games going on, and like I said, it's a lot of competition. I mean, I don't know who Michigan. I didn't look to see who y'all next. Like y'all won today. Who do y'all play? What's coming up next? Is it Texas
I
or
think we waiting on a matchup. Like, I think we waiting on the next matchup. Who gonna make it to the Sweet 16? Trying to, I couldn't remember who it was, but oh, it's between Texas Tech and Alabama. I think they
Texas Tech?
play
Okay.
tonight.
Oh, it's Texas.
Yeah, Texas
Okay.
Tech and Alabama. Whoever win that one.
Yeah. Yep. What do you say? Don't sleep on my great friend John Calipari. Arkansas team, Darius Acuff, the truth. No
Yeah,
doubt. Salute to
yeah,
Arkansas. Yeah, I'm down here. They love their Arkansas Razorbacks.
no doubt. And
Yeah, I'm down
yeah,
there.
Acuff
So yeah,
was
they love
a
them.
beast out there, man. Man, uh, make me wish he would have came with Trey to Michigan, man. You know what I'm saying? We was trying, we was trying.
Can't get them all. Y'all got enough.
Man, hey, we, we like it's an arms race, man. We be trying to we be trying to get them as
Yeah,
many as we
true.
can.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I feel you. I forgot Michigan State. I mean, Michigan State, Michigan is just two of the teams in the Big Ten that's in there. But what is it? Like, what is it? 7 or 8 teams in there?
I believe
They
so.
still going?
Yes. Yeah, we well represented. I think see UCLA is still in, Iowa, Nebraska. Um
Illinois or
yeah, Illinois playing right now. Yeah, yeah,
uh,
well represented though, for sure.
yeah. So yeah, Big Ten is definitely. Well, I mean, we got 30 teams now, but
Yeah.
it's the Big 30. Is
Yeah. But the crazy thing is that's why we the best conference because shoot, all them teams that came in is good basketball teams. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Yep.
UCLA and shoot, I don't think Oregon made it this year, but shoot, they usually pretty good. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it's loaded.
Yeah. Yep. True. True. They usually both good in basketball and football.
Yeah.
A lot of SEC teams be good and they be like either or a lot of times.
Hmm.
Yeah. Alabama is one of those SEC teams that done stepped up like big time, especially
Yeah.
basketball as far as being more like equal basketball, being a basketball school, not just a football. They've been doing better in basketball than football lately.
Yeah. Yeah. They hired old boy from Oakland. And also shout out a Saginaw representative. Shout out to Preston Murphy. He on that staff too. Uh, they recruit real well. And that's why they in the mix, man. Uh, man, I'm drawing a blank on the. He used to coach Oakland, but he at Alabama now. And yeah, they real good.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, so it's a lot of them SEC teams. I think LSU used to be real good in basketball. They kind of so it's a lot of them SEC teams that's like more or like they put all their baskets in the basket. I mean in the football. It seemed like so Big Ten. Like I say, Big Ten is you never know. Illinois, just like Indiana was this year, winning the national championship. They usually a basketball team, but
Yeah,
they jumping on both of them now.
right. Well, it's a new world now. It's NIL. See, when they was able to
Got more
pay people
money.
under the table, they can be good at both. See, now
Yeah.
they can't do it. They gotta pick one now. Like we want to be good at football or basketball. Which one? They ain't got
Yeah,
the money
and
that
that's how the
the
Big
Michigan
Ten.
and Michigan States and all them. They ain't got the same kind of money, so they gotta make a choice.
Yeah, yeah, true, true. Yep, true. So hey, we got quite a few people watching, man. We appreciate y'all. Sports Talk in the building. Oh, hey, shoot a salute to Sports Talk, the group. Y'all check it out if y'all in there, man. Y'all keeping it buzzing. It probably don't buzz like it used to, but it's still been going. You know what I mean? It's still going. It's still live up in there. Uh, we want to get in there more often, but there ain't really nobody to beef with like I used to.
Well,
I
it ain't
don't want nobody beefing and whining either.
Them days done, but we still got them Brownites that's in there. It seem like we get a new one every month, so
Oh yeah,
they keep it going.
yeah, yeah. True, true. That's true. Yeah, sports. Your Facebook done stopped us on live. You get your page flagged real quick for trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we
Yeah,
still
shout
got some
out to the
OGs that
sports talk
still,
group.
we got some OGs that still, throw a little troll out there. Shout out to Larry Miles. You know what I'm saying? He'd come in
Man,
there and drop a little bomb
man,
in
Miles
there and
need to
walk
stop
away.
sharing those fake pages though. He need to stop sharing them fake AI pages.
Man.
Then talking about what you mad at. I'm tired of you
Man,
sharing them
right, right.
pages. They fake. Salute to bro though, man. Larry Miles, salute to him, man. Everybody out there, man. There's a lot of cats out there still doing their thing. There's a lot of Michigan fans out there. Michigan State been popping too, man. You know, uh, so it's been good. Ain't been as much rivalry and beefs, but it's still been popping. So if you're in the sports talk group or you're looking to get into the sports talk group, look us up on Facebook. Go just type it in sports talk. It got two exclamation points. I think it is on there. You'll see the Thawed magazine logo. It ain't the other one that you can just have 60,000 people in. And there ain't no
Right.
familiarity. We like to keep it familiar.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah. So, hey, again, if y'all wanted to leave it in there, leave it in the comments. Who you think gonna win the NCAA March Madness? You know what I mean? Like I said, you got some good teams in there. Arizona, the Texas Tech, I think playing. You got Michigan, Michigan State. You got Duke. You got. I mean, it's quite a few teams in there. A lot of competition going on right now. So leave a group, represent your squad, or who you think gonna win the March Madness. We're gonna move on to the next sports topic. We got quite a few of them to go on. So before we get to the Lions, we're gonna talk about, what I'm saying, probably the Pistons, man. The Pistons doing their thing, so we're gonna drop it about the Pistons, man. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
she got it right. She got it right. Michigan State for
Man,
March Madness. That's what I'm talking about.
man.
You know I gotta share that
Chandelier.
right quick before we go on start though. Yeah, I gotta
Chandelier,
put that
come on
up
now.
on the big
Chandelier, come
screen.
on now. Big T
I
Reed, what
got
up, bro?
I gotta put that on the big screen. I know it's a little dusted and disgusted. I had it in a while, but that's a start. Let me get there. You go.
Man,
Shout out, salute Terry Reed. What up with your family?
big bro, Terry Reed. Yes, sir.
No
Yep,
doubt,
shout
no
out to my
doubt.
guy, man. He actually just looked out for me the other day, man. I had a flat tire. Man, shout out to Terry Reed's Community Auto, man. They pulled up on me at work. I ain't have to do nothing, man. They looked out for me, man. So I appreciate you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I hear Terry name a lot, doing a lot of good things in the community, man. That's love. I hear
Yeah,
his name a
yeah,
lot or see it a lot on a. I don't know if we friends on there. I ain't for sure. I might have to I gotta send him a request on there, but I see his name on there a lot.
yeah, man.
So
Terry
yeah,
doing
salute to
big
you,
things,
family.
man. With Community Auto. Then he has his group Loyalty. They big into the um, you know, really trying to help curb the violence in the city. And he got a bunch of guys with him, man. Loyalty team, man, team loyalty. Shout out to y'all, man, for stepping out there and standing in the gap with these young fellas, man, trying to make a difference.
No doubt, no doubt. That's what's up. Hey, much needed in the community. Salute to your family for that, and all your hard work and everybody that's your name bringing. So everybody is appreciating it. I'm seeing a lot of people appreciating what you're doing. So that's what's up.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next time I'm in Saginaw, I'm gonna have to stop through there. I always ride through there. I ride around. I think my cousin Hermes was up there one time working out for sure before he moved to Atlanta. But I might have to stop through there and holler at him. Might have to even write an article or do something with you. Collab on something, Thought Magazine with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, no doubt. Let me see. Senator said, "Look." She said, "Look, I played." Let me see. Look, I prayed the prayer of faith, and that always win big guys. Yeah, I feel that's for them Spartans, no doubt.
Hey, man, we praying Ann
No
Arbor too.
doubt. I don't know, cause the way y'all did the Fab Five, they still mad at y'all.
Yeah, man.
They said Michigan State wouldn't have did us like that.
Man, yes, sir.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, Terry, man. No, keep doing what you're doing, man. Appreciate you.
no doubt, no doubt. Hey, oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm definitely. Yeah, I might be down there around. My grandma turned 100 down there in April, so I'm trying to get down there in April. She'll be 100 years old.
Okay,
So
okay,
yeah,
okay. Yeah. April what? April 2nd this way, man. Fellow Aries.
yeah, oh yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, hers is I think her party or whatever, her party and stuff is around April 24th or 25th,
Okay.
something like that. So yeah, I ain't make it to her 99th one birthday, so I'm gonna try to get down there for the 100th.
Yeah, I gotta pull up for
No
that one,
doubt.
man. That's the big one.
Yeah, you think about it, ain't too many people in that age range left. You know what I mean? She
Mm-mm.
one of the ones that outlasted the world to 100.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean,
Gotta
it's
pull
you
up for
think
that
about
one,
your age
man.
range and all the people that was born at your time.
Right, right. Gotta pull up for that one, man. Pull out the camera, get some footage. You know what I'm saying? That's history, you know.
No doubt, no doubt. So yeah, uh, yeah. So please stop through so I can show you love. No doubt, much love. Definitely gonna come through. You know what I mean? Appreciate you too. Like I said, we're going to collab. But I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to put an article. We gotta do something. So you know what I mean? Definitely gonna connect.
For sure.
Chandelier Yarn say Chandelier Yarn say yes. That's what's up for you too. Yeah, appreciate you too. You know what I mean? All y'all kicking it with us. We got quite a few still kicking it. The numbers been raising up. Hey, we doing sports talk, and we gonna keep on. We gonna move on to our next topic. Like I say, we still talking March. You can still talk March Madness. Put your team in there, rep your team if you want to. But we finna talk about also the Pistons. You know, talk about the good luck and the bad luck. I don't know what's going on with the bad luck, but I'm quite sure everybody done heard about Cade. So. Uh,
Yeah.
What do you think
Yeah.
about it? Something is something in the way of Pistons championships or Detroit championship. I've seen them talking about the curse of the Lions and now with Cade. What's your thoughts on that?
I don't know. I don't think it it's unfortunate, but I don't really buy into the curses and stuff like that, man. Like it's just sports. It's just something that happened, man. Like pretty random actually. So, cats going
Man,
for the ball and what I'm saying, cats land on top of you. Just a, just a freak thing, man. It's unfortunate. I hope that he can get back sooner than they say. Just, so he can be, all NBA, you know what I'm saying? Because they got that 65 game rule. And, so hopefully he can get back so he can qualify for what, I think he should be number one, first team all NBA and definitely
yeah,
in the MVP conversation. So, man, just hoping for that.
yeah, because I think he ain't made the cutoff yet, so he got to get back in. I think the cutoff is 65 games. And I think he has 60 or 61 right now. So he got to definitely come back before playoffs to even be in the running for MVP and a couple of other awards. That cutoff is real. A lot of people been debating that cutoff when you can dominate or you can do things and get your team, and then you might get injured and you can't make, but only 60 games out of 82. But I think the cutoff, if I'm not mistaken, I think when I read it, it's 65 games you have to play to be in those awards for
Yeah, and that's
MVP,
crazy.
NBA's first team, all that.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So hopefully he can make it back, maybe um, with a few games left to kind of get over that hump. Uh, I almost want him to just dress him, even if he can't play. just put him out there for
mm,
a minute and take him back out or something. I don't know. I know that's probably, you know, not what you're supposed to do, but man, I just hate, the year that he's been having, uh, for him to miss out on that stuff.
exactly, no doubt. And thank you, Miss Yarn. Chandelier Yarn. She said, "Yes, sir. Please let us know when you touch back in Saginaw, so our Girl Scout troop can gift her with some Girl Scout cookies and a Girl Scout prayer blanket. We give Girl Scout prayer blankets to anyone who turns 100 years old. Definitely. You might know her. If you're in Saginaw, you might know her. Her name is Irene Connor. So definitely she's been a pillar of the neighborhood on 10th and Lapeer.
Hmm.
So definitely. Definitely gonna see her name around April. She got a lot of grandkids and greats, and you definitely might see her name on a couple of timelines. 'Cause everybody probably gonna be posting about her. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, yeah, say let me see, VBM Girl Scout Troop number 50824. Love to hear from you, and would love to hear your grandmother's story too. No doubt, no doubt. Like I say, definitely gonna try to see if I might tag you on that around that time or so. Uh, but her name, like I say, Irene Connor, she pillar of the neighborhood, used to like teach and help in Houghton School. A lot of mentor for a lot of kids. So she did a lot for the neighborhood around that area, 10th and Lapeer area, the Houghton area. So yeah, lot well known around there. But I appreciate you
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, no doubt.
Appreciate you. Yeah. So, like I say, when you talking about the awards and everything, the MVP and the NBA first, what is it? First NBA first All NBA.
Yeah.
I think Cade, man, that hurt. I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know how you get a collapsed lung like that. Like it was just like you say, it was random. Like I had never seen that happen. Oh,
Right,
for
right.
an athlete
Just had to
especially.
is just had to catch you the right kind of way. He basically landed on top of him. You know what I'm saying? And kind of compressed his chest, but kind of he was turned to the side because he was diving for the ball, and he kind of landed on his rear cage, like under the arm area. Like it was just random, man. So, uh, and probably something I don't know. When you dive for balls, cats got dive for balls, and cats dive on top of you trying to get to the ball. Like you probably seen that 1,000 times and never seen nobody lung collapse from it. So it was just weird to see. It's like, man, what happened? You know?
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Like I don't even know if you can really just fathom how like lottery, like how odd that is. Like you say, how many times it doesn't happen. Even in football, you get more people falling on each other in football and landing hard in football. It rarely happens. So that just
Yeah,
shows
it's crazy.
how like one in a million type of thing.
It is. They said it happened to C.J. McCollum like a couple years ago too, which I don't even remember it, but they said it happened to him and stayed out almost like a month.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I think that was when him and Dame was there doing their thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Just
like I say,
crazy.
that it's rare. Like you might can name like not even a handful of people within that since the NBA been playing.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Just seeing it. I thought maybe got the wind knocked out of him. You know what I'm saying? You see that happen quite a bit. Cat just got to lay there for a minute and kind of like get your breath back, but to actually have your
Yeah,
lung collapse, that's crazy. It's crazy, man. No. What up,
yeah. That's
Devon?
shout out to Vine. What up, my G?
Yes, sir. Charger for life. You know what it is.
Man, no doubt, no doubt. You know that's bro. Man, always hearing
Yes,
good things
sir.
about my bro, man. Divine. I always smile whenever I see him doing great things out there. I be like, that's bro.
Yeah, yeah. No doubt. Yeah. We know what I'm saying? I got to call you too, man. We gotta connect. Got some community things we need to connect on. So, yeah, that's my guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Anybody know Divine, man? Always, man, send him some love, man. That's one of the most talented people I've ever seen in my life. I tell you like that. And even as talented as he is, he always been a humble guy. I ain't never really seen him get into it with nobody trouble. He always helpful. Hey, man. Oh, if you see him, show him some love, man. Devon Collins, with that hand, I don't know how you got it, but you got one of the coldest hands I be shaking when I paint something. It's gonna be something gonna be out of place. I don't ever know how you been so cold. There ain't nothing ever out of place. I don't know.
Man,
My
God
hand will be
given.
up there.
Yeah.
Hey, like I tell you, Vine's so cold. I remember we had a car show back in with Thawed magazine and Kamachi. We threw a car show. Let's say 2004, somewhere in that range. Antonio Brooks came, Oyo, and there was car clubs there, and Devon was there when he had it set up, and he was painting cats right on the spot. You know what I mean? They come there and he paint them right there on the spot. Ain't no, give me a second, let me. No, he paint them right there on the spot. You just sit there and catch, look at all like, damn, like he can get and paint you, it paints you correctly.
Hmm. No doubt.
So always salute to you, my brother.
Yeah.
Say
But shout
mad
out to
love,
Cade,
no
man.
doubt, no
Hopefully,
doubt.
yeah, hopefully we can get Cade back soon. And then, you know, get him ready for the playoffs, man, because we in the playoffs, man, and we trying to make a run that way too. So
Yeah. But anybody out there that think they could be walked over on, just remember they done won their last two games without K.
oh yeah.
Jalen
Yeah, they
Duran is doing his thing. Also, Thompson
hmm
gonna get better. For some of you teams, cause I seen I should have said it, cause I should have played it. But there's a New York Knicks. It was a podcast at the Knicks, and they kind of was laughing. Kind of was like thanking God that it was some crazy stuff though. But they try to make it look like it wasn't that bad. But the podcast was really like, oh, like Knicks fans happy. I know it ain't all of them, but a lot of them since Pistons and K been whooping on their heads, and they figure they ain't got to deal with K now. They feel like they got a chance to get the Knicks a title now without K.
man.
But
So the
don't forget,
Pistons can go away totally, and the Knicks ain't gonna win no way. So the
yeah, I
Knicks
ain't even
fans
worried about.
trash
Only ones I'm
anyway.
kind of stressing about is Boston
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Man,
because they got
I ain't worried
Tatum
about
back.
the
That was the
Knicks,
only
man.
thing. Nah,
Yeah.
nah. So, but yeah, I still think what I mean it's gonna help them in the long run. When he come back, he gonna have a more fuller team because even when they just got Kevin Huter. I think he had 14 points the last game. He's starting to shoot better. Like I say, also and Ron Harlan, they kind of the same type of player, but they both been better and better. It's Jalen Duran time, so he might look at it like it's his time to shine right now. And
Oh
he
yeah,
playing like a young admiral, David Robinson type.
yeah. He playing for a
Um,
contract too. So
yeah, yeah.
yeah, he want that super max, so he
Yeah.
he going all out.
He going all out, but he's showing them all the skills right now. That's scary.
Yeah, yeah, man.
But I was
Yeah.
happy when what's his name, the previous GM had drafted him though. I had
Hmm.
already been checking him out since I was checking out Duran before Memphis and when he went to Memphis, especially because what's the guy we was all keeping an eye out for. He was gonna go to state, but ended up going to professional. He went to EMU.
Oh
And
wow.
he was on the Cavs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He got
Um,
preseason. I can't think his name.
dang, long lanky cat. Yeah,
I
but
remember everything about him, but I can't.
yeah,
He was supposed to be like the new LeBron or something way back.
yeah.
Bates, Imani.
Imani Bates. Yep, yep.
I kept figuring if I kept saying stuff about him, his name would pop up.
Yeah,
But I was watching him when he went to Memphis and Jaden was there, so I was already like, man, Jaden's a beast, but he tapping into all of his ability right now.
yeah, yeah. He right there, man. He heading ain't even to his prime. You know what I'm saying? He really coming into his own. So man, we gonna have to pay him. We gonna have to pay him.
And we gonna take that. We're gonna go into this lion segment with this one because of pain. This one kind of I don't know, bro. I'm starting to get. I had to stop myself watching these Detroit podcasts on the line because they're getting to be irritating, bro.
Yeah, I scroll right by that stuff, man. You know, well, I still say Twitter. I know it's X, but I scroll by. Cats be losing it. Like I forget. I think they
Bro,
signed somebody yesterday. They were like, "Who is this?" And it's like, bruh, like everybody that they signed ain't gonna be on the roster. Like some of these cats are just getting signed to make it to camp. Like camp bodies. No, like
man,
uh,
bro,
they wanna
it's
sign
getting to be
every big free
disgusting.
agent, man. You know, we can't afford everybody.
And, yeah, and I think that makes it hard because I've been part of media for 20 some years, so I know a lot of the tactics. And the fear tactic right now is like disgusting. Like everything is about Brad. They done got the fans so pissed off and in fear that they talking about firing Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell, bro.
It's
They even
crazy.
got the discussion right now is Brad Holmes and Campbell disagreeing with each other. It's like they continuously trying to build stuff up to piss fans off, or media is trying to create this fear because they lost last year. They didn't have a losing season, but they didn't go to the playoffs.
Right. It's just
So now the
I hate
Detroit
this.
media is just creating this fear thing.
And that's what it is now. You know what I'm saying? That's social media at this point. It's an engagement farming. You know what I'm saying? Try to go viral, try to
Content.
get people going. And you know what I'm saying? It'd be dumb stuff. So I be having to scroll by a lot of stuff, man. Just ain't even worth it.
Yeah, and I agree. I agree with you, bro. Because I like to get on podcasts and watch some things that's gonna be like knowledgeable or help me with more, knowing more. You know what I mean? Not just trying to get you riled up.
Right. Right.
And that's been my thing right now. I ain't gonna say no names out there because I was on that beefing with Twitter.
Man.
I said,
Mm-mm.
I gotta stop it because my Thawed magazine name is on there, so I had to forget it ain't my name on. Cause I was
Hey.
couple podcasts and they was like, I was like, bro, like it's silly, like you bringing up Brad Holmes' name every day, trying to like we ain't got one of the most talented rosters. Now we signed a cap 1 year, a 1 year deal. Now you talking about he don't know what he's doing. He trying to make us lose and just silly shit, man. I just don't know. I just shake my head, bro.
Yeah, man. Like I say, man, I mostly tap out. It's like, you know what? Still basketball season. I'm just gonna leave it alone until I don't know. Baseball finna come. I'm gonna find something else to look at, man. I'm not even finna play with these cats.
Bro, I feel you. I'm trying to get there, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I because
it's
sometimes
easy
it
for
do
me to
work. I
do.
ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it work because I end up leaving comments and shit. And I'm like, bro, I shouldn't have left. And I know what they did. They got me.
Oh yeah, they good at what they do. I mean, they you know what I'm saying. They tap into cats, fandom and emotions, and you know what I'm saying. Or they just say something outlandish, and it just draw you in. Sometimes, like, man, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
they be like, got her.
I'm about to say, I'm like, oh, you got me. I know the trolling game, and I still let them get
Yeah, no doubt.
me.
At the ring, hey,
Hey,
hey, go blue. You know what it is. Yes, yes, yes.
hey, oh, dang, I ain't even see what you said, but we gonna leave it up there anyways. Go, go green.
She did shout out the Pistons though. Yeah, Pistons in the playoffs. Let's go. Yep,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, I see. Yeah, yeah. Go blue, everyone. Sweet 16. Detroit Pistons is in the playoffs. Go, no doubt. And it could be a great year for Detroit in general, or not Detroit, but for Michigan, the whole state of Michigan. Because say partners doing their thing. Uh, Michigan doing their thing. I almost forgot the name of it, but Michigan, the Wolverines. Then you got the Pistons, you got the Lions, you got the Tigers. Tigers is going to be right there too. I'm hoping. I don't know for our baseball fans out there. I think this could be one of those years that if you only watch the Tigers, that you should, because even if if they don't call up Max Clark, and if they don't call up Kevin McGonigal, they still got a dope team with Framber Valdez, Justin Verlander, then the best pitcher in baseball, Tariq Skubal, and I forget the other two cats for him, but it's two more. I got a great pitcher, you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them years that if you don't watch the Tigers, you might just want to watch them because they're gonna have downtown Detroit rocking more than they did last year. I think only thing is Riley Green and Spencer Torkelson and all of them, they're gonna start having to hit. They can't do like they did last year, just not hit.
Yeah, man.
So if they get some good
I'm
hitting, they gonna do some damage.
no doubt, no doubt. I don't see how they keep McGonagall away from the big squad. Me personally, I'm bringing him up. I'm bringing him up now. He there opening
I
day. I don't care.
I agree with you, but you almost can't though. You almost they thinking. See, that's the only thing with the sports with these organizations. We thinking winning games and competition and who the better. I think ain't no player out there better than Kevin McGonigal. I think he played mostly shortstop. I think it is.
Yeah,
But right now, even with his what he's showing, he should be out there. But on the business side, you starting his clock early. You
yeah,
see what I'm saying? So if you start his clock early, that means a couple years you got if he do live up to his potential, you talk about a big contract, and he really ain't got a chance to do nothing for you.
yeah,
And then, like I think if they bring him up to the big leagues before opening day, they lose a year of his control on his contract. So
yeah,
that's what they thinking is how much would they be able to control um without losing anything. So it's it's
yeah.
it's kind of it's kind of touchy with that business part of it.
Which I hate, man. I just, that kid looked like a star, man. I hate when the business of it get in the way. You know what I'm saying? I just want the ball.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let me see what she said. Heather
oh, David
Heather said, "My
Montgomery.
question for you
Yeah,
all is that what was the Lions staff was thinking? Wes
yeah.
Knuckles. Oh,
We
talking about
lost
David
Knuckles.
Montgomery.
That's
Now he
that's what
with
she's trying to
them
say. I
dried
think.
up skeleton bone team.
Yeah, I think she's trying to say we lost Knuckles. Yeah, we lost David Montgomery. Yeah,
hmm Yeah,
yeah, that was a tough loss, but you know, one of them business decisions,
got to keep
man,
moving.
where that we start to mess with this cap, and there's gonna be some casualties. We're gonna lose somebody, and then I think uh, he wanted to be the lead back, and how can you do that? Uh, you know,
Yeah, because he being a lead back, helped them get his next contract.
right? And we ain't
So
gonna, we can't hold back gives to, so
yeah, I mean, I hated the way it was used. I would have rather they kept it maybe 60% Sonic, 40% Knuckles. But I started thinking they was losing faith in David Montgomery last year. Follow me if you remember when we played the Vikings and he fumbled.
yeah,
His carries start getting a little minimized then,
yeah,
and then he got hurt. And then when he came back, I think he fumbled against another team. I forgot what it was. But I started feeling like they was losing favor with with David Montgomery at that point in time. But they was trusting Gibbs more and losing faith in David Montgomery.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, and more, running back is one of them positions, man, where them carries start to add up over your career. It can go downhill real quick. Like if you look up and cat done lost a step, start getting hurt, uh, start fumbling. You know what I'm saying? And they probably like, well, time to cut bait now while we can, and wish him well.
Yeah, and I think also any of us fans, we got to look at the business part of it. Gibbs was on a rookie contract. We had to realize that as his money was coming up, you're not going to be able to invest that much into that running back spot. You can't have a $20 million and $30 million. You already got Amon Rod and J-Mo just got contracts. You got that young boy Isaac T-Law soon. He gonna be up in for a contract. So what you gonna do then? You gonna keep J-Mo and Amon Rod and T-Law with the contract that they might garner? Laporta, all of these contracts. We can't figure that we gonna keep everybody. And anybody that keeps saying being Brad, I just don't think they know football. They thinking it. Anytime I hear somebody say bargain being Brad, I just think they don't know football, bro. Because
Yeah,
you can't have Jameer Gibbs, Jared Goff, Aiden Hutchinson, Aleem McNeil, Kirby Joseph, Aiden Hutchinson, Gibbs finna come up, Branch, Jack Campbell just was the number one linebacker last year. You know his contract finna be ridiculous.
yep,
And then you getting mad and saying bargain being Brad when he get a cat on a 1 year deal. Do you know how many players we almost got signed to 30, 20, $30 million a year contract? That's not bargain being. We was over the cap.
right.
So I don't understand it. He done spent every dime of the cap.
Yeah,
So that bargain
and
bin, bro, I be like, every time I hear somebody, the media when they get to putting that bargain bin, Brad, and he's shopping from the bargain bin, bro. What did you talk, bro? You know how many cats is getting paid?
man, they
You
don't.
can't have two players getting paid 20 million a year. It don't work like that.
Mm-mm.
So
Nope.
anybody here catch that bargain bin, Brad, please look at them like they don't know football. Cause this ain't Madden. You can't just get a souped up team where everybody make over 10 million a year. It don't work like that.
Mm-mm. Nope, not at
I
all.
wish.
Yeah, I mean, you got. It's hard decisions to be made. I mean, Taylor Decker asked to be cut. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's
and,
a
and
balancing
and his
act.
money didn't even really help much.
No,
We still was in the negatives.
right. And then he got out
We
there,
had to get
and
Jared
I
Goff to
think the market for
restructure to
him,
have some money.
yeah, yeah, I think he got
Huh?
out there because he asked to be cut, and then he got out there, and the money wasn't as good as he thought. So,
It's
wouldn't be
gone. It's
surprised if he
dried
tried to
up.
come back.
There you go. Say have to say thank you. Sorry, my misspell on the last part. We do miss some of the good players and why they not get rid of Goff. Woo! That's a loaded question right there. Uh,
I well, you just
I
add
think
to
you done
that
seen me and
question.
Jeff. We ain't been the biggest fans of Goff.
Yeah, I think the thing is, man, like people say get rid of golf, and I add on to that and say for who? Like, okay, you get rid of
That's why I got
him.
two, bro.
It's like for who? Like, g- get rid of him and do what? We, I ain't seeing nobody in the draft myself. That I would say, oh yeah,
We
we get
done
him and
we done missed that.
st- I don't see no free agent out there. I wouldn't do what Minnesota did. Went and got Kyler Murray. Nope. Uh, no. So what are
And
we
and
doing?
if anybody with that kind of that question, which I understand it, because me and Jeff ain't been the biggest fans of Goff either, but we kind of understand that if you build a team around him, he can't win. But look at the Vikings. They was 14-3 the same year we was 15-2. with the quarterback. What's his name?
Was it Darnold?
Darnold. He just won a Super Bowl. Just won a Super Bowl with Seattle.
Yeah.
Now they were saying I seen Seattle fans clowning him before he won the Super Bowl, talking about how many interceptions he won. They not clowning him no more because he won a championship.
Yep.
But look at Minnesota, who got rid of him. Now they don't trust JJ. They don't trust JJ McCarthy. They don't went and got Kyler Murray. They had a bad year. They finished what, fourth in the division last year, and
Yep.
they still looking for a quarterback. So that's what that's kind of a mirror of what we could be if we get rid of Goff. We'll be looking at like the Vikings. Do we want to go with a JJ McCarthy draft pick? Do we want to go with a Kyler Murray type free agent? Because that's only that was the best option they had.
Yep.
So it's kind of
Yep.
like, let's go, Goff.
Yeah, that's really all he can do. I mean, because if not, I mean, what you gonna do? Go get an old Kirk Cousins? You know, like what are we doing here? You think you're mad now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You say
Yeah.
I tell you all one thing, the Lions will make it to the Super Bowl next year. Goff needs to do better with his throwing skills while holding on the ball too long. Oh, I definitely agree with you. Everything you said. Like I say, we wasn't the biggest fans of Goff, but I think when you look at what he can do, he can do things great, but he has to you have to protect Goff. Cade Mays, I'm hoping is an answer at center. You got Tate Ralledge and Kenny Well on the other side. Love that combo. The left side, we got to do something. We need a left tackle. I don't like Baroom. Right now, you're looking at Baroom and Mahogany. Can we do something with that? Yes, I think we can. But I hoping he get uh Monroe Freeland or somebody in the draft pick. I'm hoping we get a left tackle that can push Baroom out of there. But my thing, I know, and you don't really hear this about hear this a lot. Everything is about Brad Holmes and players. My thing is coaching. I'm stuck on coaching,
Yeah.
and I don't know how we don't see this last year as being why we lost. But we didn't lose because of talent. We lost because of coaching.
Yep.
I'm not saying it's all Dan Campbell fault. I love Dan Campbell, but he did not have an offensive coordinator.
Nope.
He didn't have somebody that can help. The people he felt was good enough at offensive coordinator disappointed him to where he had to take over and let them then not listen to nobody as an offensive side. That is not the way to go. And if we go that way again, you can best believe no matter who we bring in, it's gonna be bad.
Yep.
The same thing when Anthony Lynn was our offensive coordinator. It was bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why we not looking at that, but coaching, not talent, not golf, not Gibbs. I wouldn't even say the offensive line, but I think a good offensive coordinator can work well with what he has. So
Yeah.
Drew Petzing, this looking at you, my guy. We need you to be who everybody say you can be. We don't need you to be Ben Johnson, but we don't need you making bad decisions to cost us games. Because to me, we lost the Rams game, bad decisions. We was up at halftime. We folded in the second half. We had the Pittsburgh Steelers, them fluke catch he made, and there's a couple other things he made. Pittsburgh, we should have won that game. We lost two to Minnesota Vikings. Come on now, that's two. That's four games right there. We finished 9-8. That's 13-4. The
Yep.
other four games was who? Green Bay, we lost twice. Them were two losses. We lost the second game we could have won, but the first one we lost.
Right.
You know what I mean? Who else was it? Dang, I'm trying to think who was the other two. Kansas City Chiefs. What is Chiefs? Dang. Anybody remember the other two teams? Jeff, you remember who the other two?
I'm trying to think about it.
'Cause we swept the
Yeah,
Bears.
swept the Bears.
Hmm. I want to
Uh,
say Kansas City.
yeah,
Oh,
that
Baltimore
sound
Ravens.
right.
We beat the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, we beat the
Yep.
Baltimore Ravens. I can't think who the other two we lost to. Yeah, I don't even want to look it up, but I'll look it up.
Yeah.
I hate to look at it
Yeah.
again.
Man.
But
But yeah.
just my
Yeah, the
point
point
was,
remains. Yeah, the point remains
yeah,
though.
point remains.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
we
The
lost
point.
at least 4 games that we should not have lost, which is the difference between 13-4 or 9-8, which we went because we didn't win those 4 games.
Yep.
And the disappointing part about that is at the end of the year, we could have beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, we could have beat the Rams, and made the playoffs because what the Packers do, they lost all of their games to be able to let us win. We couldn't even win one of those games because the Packers ended up losing the DE, Michael Parsons, and somebody else. So they end up losing all the games left. We both were just losing.
Yep.
And if
Yep.
you look at any of them games, go back. I dare any Lions fans go back and look at those games and tell me that wasn't because of coaching that we lost the Rams game. We went 3-and-out like we was winning. We was killing the Rams before half. Third quarter, I think we went out like 3-4 times straight,
Man. Mm-mm-mm.
and we blamed the defense because the offense kept giving the offense and the defense bad position. Pittsburgh
Yeah,
Steelers beat us with Aaron Rodgers, bro.
man.
Aaron Rodgers is 52 years old. I think he is. He's somewhere up there.
Man, yeah, he might as well be, man. But yeah, it's true. I mean, he the coaching thing was something that hasn't been brought up, and it should be, because I don't know how it can't be. I mean, we had storylines where players were openly saying that they weren't happy with the game plan, didn't feel like they were being put in the best position to succeed. I know I'm on Ra, said a couple things, and what I'm saying. So the whispers were out there, and and
Yep.
then us watching the game, we could see it. We could see it. It wasn't flowing the way it normally would. You got your head coach trying to call plays and trying to do all this and that, and he's distracted. Um, yeah,
Hmm.
that's gonna play a huge part. The biggest part. I mean,
Exactly.
so they gotta, you know, offensive coordinator, man. Hopefully they got that shored up. You know what I'm saying? So Dan can get back to managing the whole team.
There you go. Exactly. I put Heather been dropping dimes in there, dropping some good comments in there. I'm loving what she typing. She say on this one, she said I didn't say he wasn't a bad quarterback. What I was trying to say that golf sometimes throws interceptions or getting sacked a few times. Definitely, I agree with you. I don't think you're saying nothing wrong as far as that. What me and Jeff were just saying is that who you gonna replace him with? It's really nobody that's playing up to his level out there. You see, like Minnesota, they had to go get Kyler Murray. We definitely don't want that.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Who else out there? They were talking about the cat from Green Bay. I can't think his name. I just read it. I can't even think his name.
Shit.
But it's not. It's the Pickens.
It's bad. Shoot. I seen
Yeah.
some articles, man. That's what make me scroll. I seen some articles that were saying, "Oh, Minnesota's kind of, not sure about JJ McCarthy. Should the Lions look into trading for JJ McCarthy?" It's like, come on, man, like stop, chill out.
Hey,
And
that
I'm a
GM
Michigan
just got
fan, you know what I'm
fired. You
saying?
trying to get
But come
us
on,
fired?
man.
But see, the thing about golf, and you say you what you say is correct. But with golf, you have to be able to run the ball first. You have to pick your you have to surprise teams with your play action. That's what the play action for. You got to surprise them. Golf cannot just sit back there 30, 40 passing plays with a defense know he's going to pass. It is not going to work for us. Jameer Gibbs has to get the running game. That's the only reason I miss David Montgomery, but you could put Isaiah Pacheco in there and not miss as much, I feel, if you have a good O line. Our first thing is we need K May to be the truth. We need him to be able to connect with Goff and be able to know I want to protect you. We need Tate Rallage and Penny Sewell to punish anybody in their way. And we need the Brad Holmes to get this left tackle, left guard spot situated.
Yep.
And if you ensure that Goff is protected, you got a good chance of hitting Gibbs. We need Laporta healthy. That was when Laporta went down. That kind of messed Goff up a lot when Laporta went down.
That's a safety valve.
But if you if you give Goff enough time with Amon Ra, the connection he got with Amon Ra, the connection he been built with J-Mo, now if he can build it with T-Fly, they got a young guy from Arizona Cardinals we just drafted to replace Khalif Raymond. Goff can win. He just got to. It just everything right almost. You feel like it got to be right.
Yeah. Yep. That's true.
So I definitely agree with a lot of fans about Goff. But like Jeff said, if you in there trying to win right now, you can't play with it. You got to keep trying to push with him until you can't push more.
Right.
We see, yep, it's the Rams. I know in the preseason, lost the Chargers, Dolphins, Houston, Texas. Yeah, I think. Let me see. I think put it up there about the teams. Let me see if I can go to there. Well, you say we lost to Green Bay twice. True. That first game we got whooped
Yep.
on. I ain't gonna lie.
Clearly.
Now the second game we could have won.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we lost twice to the Vikings. That should not have happened.
No.
Neither game.
Nope.
We lost to the Steelers. They had that one and folded in the third and fourth quarter. Kansas City Chiefs. I think we was doing pretty good. But they kind of did beat us a little bit on that.
Yeah.
From my memory, they did beat us. But it was not like a whooping. They beat us bad. The Eagles, we could have won that game.
Yep.
Yeah. The Rams, we should have won the game.
Yep.
And Chargers, I don't remember the Chargers. I can't really speak on that one.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't remember that. But what we was just talking about is that's at least 4 to 5 games that we could have won. We could have easily been 14-3 or 13-4 easily.
Mm.
I think couple of them games, Dan Campbell went a little nuts on the 2-point conversions, which I don't mind going aggressive, but sometimes you got to chill out a little bit. Take the point. If he'd have took the points against the Steelers, we'd have won.
Yep.
So I just don't believe it's just Brad Holmes and talent. Defensive end, he got everybody. The media got everybody going crazy on defensive end. Look, I tell everybody, this is about common sense as far as finances. If you got a certain amount of money that you could put into an end spot, and Aiden Hutchinson is taking up all of that money, you just can't get another person over there on the other side for another same as much as Aiden making.
Nah.
It don't work like that.
Not without losing some folks behind them. So you
Somebody
can
gonna
get
be
some
gone.
bookends. But you're gonna have some rookie linebackers and you're gonna have some veteran safeties that's veteran minimum safe. You know what I'm saying? The
They're gonna
scale
have Brian
going
Branch and Kirby Joseph back there.
yeah.
Yeah. Who is the Green Bay? Green Bay just had to do that. We looked at Green Bay like they got Rashawn Gary and Michael Parsons. Well, one of them gone.
Yep.
Rashawn Gary, they traded to the Dallas Cowboys.
Yep.
They trying to go cheaper on that other side. They want a rookie. You gotta be able to money. You gotta navigate that money. So Brad Holmes gotta navigate that money. That's why I always show him love because he gotta navigate that money. All these cats that be all bargaining, be all you just want Madden. This not Madden.
Right.
It's
And I don't
hard to
think
have
the
Kirby Joseph. You got Kirby Joseph. Now you finna pay Brian Branch too. Somebody ain't finna. You finna have me playing safety at the background. You really gonna be bargaining, being sharp, and now I'm gonna be out there playing safety as a backup.
I'd be like, out there, cut JJ, cut
Got me an interception. Hey man, chill out. You ain't paying me $50, bro. Chill out.
it. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting paid a luxury box. I got my family up there.
Hey, you really gonna be bargaining, being shopping in a minute. Me and Jeff gonna be out there talking about move Kirby, move, move Branch. We got it. Y'all take y'all a break.
Nah, they really gonna be mad at me. They be like, man, why are you playing 40 yards off the ball? I got to. If you don't want nobody to get behind me, you better.
Hey, hey, real talk. Then they really gonna be mad.
Like everything getting completed underneath, yep.
They be like that damn bargain being Brad. I'm gonna say leave him alone. He ain't paying me enough.
Man. Yeah, thanks for the ring.
Hey,
She's Malik Willis. That's who he was talking about.
Malik Willis. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yup, yup. Yeah, Green Bay got some
Man.
choices to make. They've been drafting a lot of wide receivers lately. They got some things. They going that money gonna catch up to them too. They paid
Oh
Jordan
yeah.
Love a good amount of money.
Yeah, they've had a nice few drafts. So the money come due. Come due real quick.
Yeah, they the media darlings right now because they went out and was aggressive and got Michael Parsons. Here come the sell off right after. They didn't care about
Yeah.
the sell off. That's when Rashawn Gary finna be gone. Malik
Hmm.
Willis is not gone. You don't know who else finna be gone just to accommodate Parsons' money he making.
Yep.
They're gonna be bare and bones because you got Jordan Love making all that money. You got Michael Parsons making all that money. Bro, it's the way to win. The way to win, you need those rookie contracts.
Hmm. Yep.
Plain and simple. If anybody want to be mad at the Lions, you almost got to be mad at the Lions that year we lost to the 49ers.
Man.
It's a hurting feeling, but that was the year you had Aiden Hutchinson on a rookie contract, Jameer Gibbs on a rookie contract. Goff didn't have his big old money. Amon Ra was still on a rookie contract. Branch was still on a rookie contract. Kirby was on a rookie contract. That was a year you probably could have brung in more money and got an end, a high paid end or something, and got rid of him before or have try to negotiate it for a 2-year deal so that by the time all those rookies go into their big contracts that we in right now with all of them rookies with Aiden signing, and that was the year where we probably could have got somebody on a bigger contract for like a 2-year deal
Oh
with all the
yeah.
rookie
Yeah.
contracts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, we could have did a Philadelphia, man. You know what I'm saying? You win the Super Bowl, then you clean house. Hey, we got the trophy now, so hey, you know what I'm saying? We did what we were supposed to do, got the trophy, now we can rebuild. Bam. You know, all these big contracts, get them up out of here.
yep, yep. That was if anybody would have been mad, that would have been the year. But again, nobody was expecting us to go that far when we did.
Mm-hmm.
Um, right now it's gonna be more difficult because so many players are making so much money, and you got to fill in with players that you hoping that could be coming in and fill in or play with that chip on their shoulder for a one
Oh
year
yeah.
deal.
Yep, that's what happens. I mean, shoot, Kansas City just did the same thing. They won the title.
Mm-hmm.
Then, hey, you gotta cut them big price veterans. Let cats go. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Clark from
Even
Michigan, the defensive end, all them they like, hey, we can't pay.
mm-hmm.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, Coach Cat don't be coming in here with that mess.
Yes, sir, coach. You know what it is. Go blue, baby.
We talk about no go blue up in here.
Yes, sir.
What up with you, Coach Cal?
Shout
Salute to you,
out.
my brother. Coach Cal been out there grooving and moving.
Man,
I
that's what
see
he do.
you. Yeah. My bad. DJ Kev in the building.
Man, DJ
No
Kev,
doubt.
shoot, podcast Kev, more than the coach
Oh
podcast.
yeah, I love to
He
see it.
doing his thing
Yeah, I love to see it. Put on a lot of hats, man. Yeah, doing a lot of things out there. Salute to you. Keep on doing your thing.
for sure.
Yeah, man. Just don't be talking about that cold blue though. You know what I mean? I know you like them, but
I'm representing for us, coach. I got us. I got us. Yeah, there you go, Heather
hell
Rain.
yeah,
You know what it is.
don't jump in and help them with that. Nah,
Hey, man.
nah.
Yeah. Michigan Mafia. You know what it is.
Yeah, man. There's too many of you jokers. Spartans all day. I love the Spartans. I love underdogs, and it's a lot of y'all. So it's like I don't mind. I love battling the majority.
No, for sure. For sure. Man, appreciate you, coach.
Yeah, no doubt, Coach. Man, chilling, fellas up north. Yeah, I know y'all watching the March Madness. Rocking with y'all teams and everything. We talked about them earlier. So salute to all the March Madness teams out there, man. All the young cats out there balling. A lot of them balling with some good money right now too. NIL taking care of cats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big money. Big money out there.
no doubt. Coach Kev, I told you don't be coming in here with that mess, man. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put that up for just a second. It's going right back down.
Yeah. Coach Izzo didn't like that little brother comment.
No, we don't. Hey, but I like it because it make my guys come at y'all harder. Like, man, I think they get a little complacent when they done whooped y'all a lot, and they like, oh, okay. Then y'all be like, hey, little brother. They be like, oh, yeah. So I like it when y'all do that.
Yeah, yeah. That's all
Get some
good for
more,
the
some
rivalry,
more.
you know what I'm saying? I think low key Tom like it too. You know what I'm saying? Get everybody going.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You know. Yeah. So
Easier
I'm
to
I'm
coach
I'm,
when
I'm
your
good
guys
with it. Long as
motivated.
because they really they're motivated. There you go.
Hmm.
Yeah. What he say? I'm done. He didn't. He tripped out. Who is that?
Yeah, Tom was like, I'm nobody's little brother.
Hell no, he ain't. You know he ain't. That's grandpa. His grandfather then. Dusty
Man,
May better learn.
yeah.
Yeah, Dusty May giving him trouble though. I ain't gonna lie. He making so Israel ain't gonna never retire now, so I ain't mad.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. We gonna see. A lot of you know people like, this job open up or that job open up for Dusty. I'm like, for me, I'm looking at the NBA more than another school. So
Yeah. You say he might use that as a bounce.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think so.
Yeah, I can see it.
Let's see, Heather Rains. Question for the night: what is Arthur Hill School mascot compared to is, was Paul
Paul
Bunyan?
Bunyan. Oh,
Same,
the
kind of
lumberjack.
similar. They both lumberjacks, basically.
Yeah.
No,
So
cats with
we got to
got
remember
an
at
axe and all that.
them time. Yeah, at them time when what you want to say the 1800s, 1800s, a lot of things was revolving around lumber.
Yep, yep,
Yeah. So you got a lot of that um trophies like that Paul Bunyan type trophies.
yeah, no doubt. And yeah, Heather Rain, you are a Hillite. See, we was vibing for a minute, but then you no. Go back to the Wolverine. Come on back. Come on back. What,
we
we ain't
like to
talking about
go
no
this way.
headlights on this show. No, no.
Yeah.
uh, we ain't do that since
We gotta
was
go
Money
back to the
Marv was here,
Lions.
man. That was about it.
Yeah. Yeah. You probably could go on Thawed Magazine YouTube and look at the one we did an interview with Marvin Wright. We talked about that. That's a good talk, good convo with Marvin Wright. That's my guy. We went around school. He's about a couple years older than me then when I played. But we talked about that a lot. Mama Jackson, the high and the rivalry. How he stayed across the street and would rub
Right
it
across the
in,
street.
and there was a lot of things that changed the course of high school back then. He was part of.
For sure. For sure.
Mm. Shout out to my guy Marvin, man. Howard Foster, Rick. There's a lot of them cats, man. We was cool with Sam Sword. It was always rivalry, but back to
For sure.
no doubt. I guess I'll put that up there, Heather. Yeah, let me see. I'll put it up there for a second.
Yeah. Ah.
That kind of hurt. Hey, what Divine comment at? I got to go back to Divine comment.
Man.
Yeah. I got to replace that for right now. Back to high school for life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, me and Jeff, yeah, that's why we was at.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was at Central together too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mind kind of getting old now.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, been a lot of years.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah. All right. But I don't know. I don't know. Did you have anything else you wanted to touch on sports wise before we get off?
No, man, I think we hit it all, man. Had our good folks on here, man. Shout out to Heatherine holding us down. She was like our statistician today. You know what I mean? Got some
We
helped us out with
appreciate
some
you.
searches. Yeah,
Definitely. Good questions, good comments. Definitely. That keep us rolling. You know what I mean? I appreciate it.
no doubt. Coach Kev,
Yeah, we had quite a few good ones. Chandelier, Yarn, Cedric Walker Simmons, Devon Collins, uh, a couple. Who else was it? Coach Kel. Yeah, Terry Reed. We had a couple shares too. I can't really see all of those. Like I say, said. So we had a. I mean, we appreciate everybody that came in, dropped them gems on us, and we're gonna try to come back. Next week. If not, life be life. But we try to come back next week or so. More as more sports is coming through and everything. I was thinking about more segments, but I definitely like. So we keep on navigating. We keep trying to grow with it.
for sure.
Uh, Also, check out thoughtmagazine.com. Got a couple of articles we dropped on there. Shout out to Rock Out Ali. Matter of fact, let me see. Ooh, I want to see if
Yeah,
I can put
appreciate you,
this up
Heather.
right
Yeah,
quick.
please tune in. Please tune in. Yeah, we appreciate you.
Yeah, no doubt. Definitely appreciate you. Let me see. Trying to right quick. Uh oh. My background.
Yeah, yeah. Just checking out some of these scores too. See, Illinois
Yeah,
is up on VCU 43-30. Nebraska up on Vanderbilt 21-17. So yeah, Big Ten represent.
no doubt, no doubt. So yeah, let's go right up there. Tomorrow, tech show. I have Dollar Will from the 04 show up there tomorrow. We're gonna kick it. So join us tomorrow, Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 o'clock p.m. Central, where I'm at. Same spot as we're going right now. So come kick it with us. Me and Dollar Will gonna talk a lot of discussions about podcasting, business, quite a few things. Like I say, check out Thawed Magazine. You'll see. um, and check out Rock Out Ali. That's also on thawedmagazine.com. So y'all check it out. A couple of things up there. And it right there. Uh, yeah. So like I said, go to thawedmagazine.com. You're gonna see some articles, some news, videos, a couple more things that we're getting going on there, getting back going. Got articles from years ago, recent, more lives. We got a live on tomorrow. Jeff, also let them know what you got going. I know Cap doing their thing, been making major waves in the game. So let them know about Cap and going too.
Man, make sure y'all check us out on social media of all types. Saginaw Cap, that's Saginaw CAP. You can also check us out on our website, saginawcap.org. Man, just continue to represent the community, man. Continuing to, really, talk to our elected officials and continue to remind them that the people are who they should be listening to. And so we try to represent in that way. Big fight here locally, man. We still fighting to get Ojibwe Park open. Think we're gonna make that happen. It's a long time coming, and so we continue in that fight. But also, man, just continue to represent the community, man. Block party coming up soon. In the summertime. Looking at some other community-based events. We're also going to be working on Vets Park as well. Really getting that together. You know what I'm saying? That's one of our staples in the city as well. And so, man, just continue to work, man. Not, we talk too much. Time to do some work. So we on that.
No doubt, no doubt. Hey, so like I say, you check out a lot of things. ThawedMagazine.com, Thawed Magazine, Cap. It's a lot going on that we keep our hands on. Um, it's one of our best collabs. Me and Jeff on Sports Talk, where we talk sports. But like we say, we got other things that's going on. If you want to check them out, check them out. Thawed Magazine, Cap. Uh, I was always trying to tell Jeff here, soon that B2, we're gonna put it in the air.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a need for it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So hey, definitely I always appreciate Jeff, man. That's always been my guy, man. If I ever need him, so I he the same way with a lot of people. You don't hear no bad words about Jeff, man. And sometimes if it is bad, you guys gotta that they just calm down and chill out. Jeff always
For
I ain't
sure.
I've been on I might get on some bull, but I ain't never seen Jeff on it, you know what I mean? Jeff been a good dude.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Likewise, man. We've been rocking for a minute, man.
Always put other
We gonna
people
keep it
first.
moving. We gonna keep it going.
No doubt, no doubt. We appreciate you, bro. Definitely with the work you do.
Man, appreciate it.
No doubt, no doubt. Hey, so this sports talk, we gonna get on off here. You know, we supposed to have that old man touch nose when getting a little sleepy or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The baseball.
Plug the ears. Hey, bro, I'm about to fall asleep. No, we good. We got plenty of. We might be in our the five, the letter, the number five. We might be up in that number, but we good. We
Yeah,
good.
for sure.
So we got that good energy.
No
We
doubt.
can talk all day. Like I said, it's a lot of sports, but we try to keep it at an hour. Sometimes we get over, and which I think we had an hour and almost 30 minutes. Now. We appreciate y'all kicking with us. Still got people watching, man. I appreciate y'all. Jeff, appreciate y'all. Catch us on the next one. We're gonna get on off of here. Catch us tomorrow live too. Get about that. Thawed Magazine, Cap. We're gonna get on off out of here. Say before we leave.
But man, just appreciate everybody tuning in, man, and look for us again, man. We're gonna try to come back and be a little bit more consistent, man, and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all.
No doubt, no doubt. Salute.